Hello and welcome to the stream. Happy 2021, all the best for the new year. Let's kick it off in style on the DDF Racer YouTube channel with some Tuesday Thunder. Now, I'm going to say let's kick it off in style. I'm going to ignore the fact it is the 5th of January, so I'm a little bit late to these festivities, but you guys get the idea. It's great to have you, and wherever you are, whatever time it is, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're keeping alright. I hope you're keeping well. I hope you're looking after yourself, and hopefully I can bring some entertainment to you today. There's lots of people in the chat today. Less Than Expert Racing, of course. You are a classic, mate. You are definitely a classic. So you're in the group. You're in the group. Everybody's in the group. MJ, hello. Another classic. R2R Baden, Speed for Simrator. We've got the very important potato. We've got Niels, got Rob, Holly Jane Scarrett, Richard Boykers, Bjorn Van Bockel, Sticky, and Nick De Silva. So it's great. Happy New Year to you as well. It's LX. Someone who isn't in chat right now is Olaf. Where is Olaf, you might say? He's in the server. Olaf's racing with us today. The guardian of the chat, the defender of Streamlabs, is going to be on track racing against us because he's off work and we're racing German nationals at Suzuka. So him being a German national, he was like, I got to drive the car that is mine, I guess. So Olaf is going to be joining us for Tuesday Thunder today, which is awesome. So if Streamlabs doesn't turn up, then the stream's going to go to hell because there's no one here to look after it. Let me see if it is working actually. Let me give it a quick music. See if that comes on. And Potato's all on there with the shill as well. So let's see if the Streamlabs kicks in and gives us some gives us some commands. Are we awake? Are we awake? Yes, we have a Streamlabs in chat. Excellent.
20 minutes to go.
I'm in a practice server right now, offline, so when it says 20 minutes, it's not actually 20 minutes to go. We've only got about 3 minutes to go until the server comes up, and then the practice starts for 10 minutes, and then we go qualifying for 15, if you guys vote for it. More on that in a second. After qualifying, we have 2 races. We have Race 1 and Race 2. Race 1 is a 35-minute race with a safety car in the middle, where we might actually have to make a pit stop for tyres today, because this car, which I'll explain very shortly, chews through its tyres in the most unexpected way. And then obviously race 1 with the safety car, 35 minutes, 15 minutes break, 15 minutes. And then race 2 is a 10-minute sprint reverse grid race, so it's always chaos today. So like I said, guys, you can vote on whether or not I qualify for the race, and you can do that by typing into the chat !vote back or !vote qual. There's a thing up on the top of the screen. It's really weird looking in a mirror, almost doing it backwards. There's a thing up here on the top of the screen that keeps track of the votes, and that'll tick over when I go into the race session as well. Depending on the vote at the end of practice, that is whether I set a qualifying lap or not. So that is completely in your hands, guys. Don't forget to do that. Christian Morley, thank you for the vote. And you can change your vote as well. Christian, it's great to have you here for the live stuff, mate. Wherever you are at the time it is, then I appreciate it, I really do. We got a Tony Pepperoni in quali. He always comes out for a vote, you can rely on that. I feel like I'm missing heaps of messages today. Happy New Year to you too, Magic Taps. Hello, Yikes. Oh, I can't keep up with you guys today. It's pretty busy already, and I haven't even turned the lap. So let me switch it over to give you an idea of what we're going to be racing today. This thing, the McLaren-Mercedes 722 SLR McLaren-Mercedes SLR 722 GT. This thing has standard track day brakes, standard track day tyres, and a whopping big engine and a lot of weight. So basically what happens is it goes really fast in a straight line, and then it doesn't brake and it doesn't turn. However, if you're in the middle of a corner and you can see the exit, you can use your right foot to light up the rear tyres and drift it, because they're not they're not like racing tyres, they're just track day tyres. You can light it up and you can get a little bit of a drift going, and kind of, as you can see here, it's it's sideways. It's sideways. And this thing is just going to be a hell of a race. It's going to be a drift parade, which is appropriate because we're at Suzuka in Japan. Ed, hello! E-Roll and TJ, welcome to the chat. Just dropping in... Good one, mate. Too soon. Anyone who was on my Discord in the last 24 hours will know what that is about. If you want to find out what that is about, there is a link to my Discord in the video description. And, or you can just type into the chat !Discord. So don't forget to get your votes in, guys. The vote will run to the end of practice. And practice is about to start any time now, so let me unmute the voice comms. And, let's go and say hello to AUSNZ SimRacing for the first time in 2021. Good evening, everybody. How are we? I don't think that worked.
Hello, Dan. How are you, mate?
Oh, it did work. Hey, JB. I was a bit worried that my voice wasn't working then. Everyone's quiet, concentrating, by the sounds of it.
I'm out having a diary, so I don't know about everybody else.
Happy New Year, everyone, of course. First time I've seen you all in the same place at the same time.
Sorry, mate, what was that?
Oh, just wishing everyone a Happy New Year. It's the first time I've seen you all together.
Yeah, Happy New Year, mate. There's not that many in here tonight, which is a surprise. That sounds sarcastic.
We do have Olaf, though, so that's alright. Olaf's here, yep. Nah, it should be a fun one.
Apparently is. Hey.
Yeah, oh, I think he's... Yep, Olaf's here. He's just on... He's on microphone mute, so he can hear us. So we can say anything we want about him, but he can't respond. So that's great.
That's pretty good.
I noticed that the guy who picked this combo last week hasn't turned up this time. That Alex Glowacki, he's thrown the grenade over the fence and run.
Yeah, oh, yeah, it's been done to us before too, mate. Darren, somebody will pick a ridiculous combo, something at Macau, and then, oh, but I won't be there next week.
That's tradition. Hey,
turn the server on now, boys. It's on, so just use the same other password that's in there anyway.
Cool, thanks, mate.
Okay, Dan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
So we are in a practice server at the moment, so I will quit that, and then we'll move across. So yeah, there's not many people here for the race. Ooh.
Hello, mate.
There's not many people here for the race. I think we've scared a lot of people off.
The main one's up. So I'm going to shut the other one down.
I just crashed another that one.
Failed to join your password.
Oh, is it? Well, I can't set the I can't set the password in Discord for some reason, so I've just used the same one.
That's right. I'm just doing burnouts at the moment, so cut it when you want.
Let's try some here. Hang on, I'm just going to turn it off then.
Okay, so JB's just going to reset the server for us. So once you wait for this, scene. That is the right scene, isn't it? Yes, that's the right scene. So these cars at Macau next week, Rob.
Okay, now hopefully we should be right. Just refresh that.
This car at Macau might actually be worse than the Volvos. I'm not sure, but give it a pretty close run for its money, and I wouldn't run that as a community event because even I'm not that. What's the word? When you like to inflict pain upon yourself. I can't. There's something achistic. I can't think of the word, but you guys will know in chat. Sirocco's at Spa would be an... Yes, Tony Pepperoni. Sirocco's at Spa would be an amazing race. We did...
Yeah.
Probably about a year ago, actually. We did WTCR at Spa, and that's still one of the best races I've ever done.
Same one that's in
AUSNZ SimRacing.
Yeah,
Epic stuff. So, just to prove, there is only one car available. So we are in the German Nationals, but we're all driving the McLaren-Mercedes.
I'm going to turn the practice server off.
And we're all in the same livery because there's only one livery available, which is going to make it nice and confusing.
It's turned off.
So we're now joining the server. Oh, I haven't had a chance to listen to John Cale yet, by the way, Ed. I got a lift home today. I didn't get the train, so my playlist. I've also missed JB's race. I haven't watched his iRacing race yet, so I've got a few things queued up for tomorrow morning on the run-in. Put it on the Barbie. There's always one, Niels. There's always one. Formula Juniors at Monza. Yeah, that is a good combo. Actually, I've not tried it in this. I've seen iRacing videos of the Skippies at Monza Junior, and that looked awesome. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. So we've got quite a few votes coming in today, and to be honest, they're all in the majority of starting from the back of the grid, which is kind of worrying. So I better get some practice in, hadn't I? Put the headset on.
Yeah, I can't change it in Discord, so that's what we're using. Choose it.
Let's pause the music just before the break.
Okay.
There we go, because I'm a professional DJ, and I like to leave it anticlimactic like that. So, just to confirm, you can change the brake bias, which... Why is he doing that? Why is he putting it all the way to the rear? I'm going to increase the pressure, and I'm going to put... well, I'm probably going to put 65 litres of fuel in, because it looks like I'm not going to be qualifying according to the vote today. So what that means is I've better practice for the race. And just to prove, the rest of the car is locked in setup, so we're all driving the same thing today. Let's switch it over to RaceRoom and let's go and show you how crazy this thing is. That's VR, that's working, we're good, we're in VR. You guys can see it as well. Thank you so much everybody for tuning in, by the way. It's amazing to have you here. So, yep, cool, it's working. So let's click drive, and we got 7 minutes of practice left. Start the car. Put the ignition on. There we go. I'm not using manual shifting today. Ha! I forgot. It's a pit limiter. That button box that Ed Engineer did for me is just...
All clear. Push now.
Epic. Honestly, it's epic. So, obey the white line. Brake way earlier than you ever think you would.
The brakes are cold, be careful.
Doesn't turn in, and now watch this. It's sideways! You literally have to steer this car with the accelerator pedal. You get to the apex,
Flag in sector 1.
you just kind of plant it, and then that does the rotation for you. It doesn't slow down, it doesn't turn, it doesn't do much of anything. And this hairpin is just so much fun. And that's the fastest way around this track in this car, it really is. You have to lift through this right-hander here. Actually, no, I do tell a lie. I'd say this thing's no good at anything. It is amazing at chewing up the rear tyres.
Thanks, Olaf.
Oh, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Thanks, Stephen Poirier. I'm going to need all the luck I can get in this thing.
Green flag sector 1.
You have to slow down so much more than you think. Like I said, track day tyres, track day brakes. It just... It's so different to the usual GT3s or Formula 4s or touring cars. It's so different to anything that you normally drive in RaceRoom. Oh, Holly, it took me ages to get a lap together. And even now, it's so hit and miss. Because you think you've got the corner, and it just understeers plain wide.
On your left, clear left.
I'm not sure how it's going to race.
Okay, Dan, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
I think it's just going to be a case of people spinning off and trying to maintain positions.
Fastest lap for Baldwin, 209.91. New fastest lap for Bradshaw, 209.02.
So, lap times around about 209s on race. On the leaderboard, we're getting into the 206s and 207s, but that's on perfect tyres with no degradation whatsoever. This is definitely not a car for beginners, that's right. Oh, Alex! Welcome to the chat. That's Nsupi in chat, by the way. Can everyone, Can I get some bin emojis in chat for Nsupi, please? Because he picked this combo last week.
Leader has just done a 207.
And now we can't make it. He's not turning up to his own pick. But he will enjoy watching it on the stream, I hope. Because it's going to be pretty mental. Hey, Brody!
Brody, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, pretty good, thanks.
Your favourite car cat?
We
Yeah,
think
I'm right,
Angel
mate.
has stacked
Oh,
it.
I'd love to go sailing here. It's a bit of an old boat.
Oh, yeah.
So Brody's just turning up now, having done no practice, and I bet he still
Green flag
wins.
sector 2.
This is another combo he used to test all the time. Oh, I can't say I've ever driven this car, actually.
Has just done a 210.40.
So that's a double win then.
I drove it for the first time this afternoon. And this is what I remember RaceRoom feeling 2013.
P2, you're currently
Retro. We're going retro.
Sectors 1
Yeah,
and
it's
2
why I
are
didn't
0.6
play it until
off the
Simdin went
pace.
bust.
Sector 3 is 0.2
Oh!
off the pace. You've just done a 208.86. You've gone outside of track limits there.
And the track limits are very...
I actually thought my wheel was broken when I started playing it.
It's very strict on track limits here. James Hyde, hello! Welcome to the
I love
stream.
how the slip angle of the tyre just seems to go on forever.
This is still on the very first version of the physics that RaceRoom brought out, isn't it? It's never been updated since day one.
Never been updated, at least the tyre model have anyway. The only time it ever gets updates is if there's a global update to everything.
Yeah. Whew.
Yellow flag.
The steering wheel is just a suggestion at this point. It's just a suggestion. We're clear. This thing is very easy to catch.
Green flag sector 1.
Because this thing just likes to go sideways. It is an absolute drift monster. It doesn't have race tyres, it doesn't have slicks.
That's 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, they may be slicks, I'm not sure. It just has track day tyres. That random racer, hello! We're doing the McLaren-Mercedes SLR 722.
You had to drift this car around DDF.
Sorry, what?
You weren't wrong when you said you had to drift this car.
Oh no, it's... Yeah, it loves a little bit of right foot, that's for sure. It doesn't really matter who wins tonight, it's who does the sickest drift that's the real winner.
The sickest drift.
Bogan,
Go get your skateboard out, Dan.
the fully sick award.
Hey, Chris Skinner, welcome to the chat.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Okay,
It definitely is slippery.
survival is key. And the brake bias is all the way to the front. Oh, I know what's going on. I've still got traction control turned on. Get rid of that, I don't need that. The tickler, hello. Give it some jandle. Oh, that was Scott McLaughlin, that wasn't SVG. Sorry, Ed.
Looks like the leader's gone off.
There we go, that's more like it. And that was half a second faster until I just completely missed the apex. Yeah, that's more like it. I didn't think it was sideways enough. Hey, Michael!
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
It's one of the most ridiculous yet awesome cars I've ever driven.
This thing feels like the iRacing Speedway cars, except it turns right as well.
I was thinking more Dirt Rally
The end of
2.0.
session, P2.
Good old
Nice.
Suzuka tarmac stage.
This has got a better time model than iRacing.
Okay,
Cars do,
let me check
not this.
the vote. Where is the vote?
It's okay.
Where is the vote? Okay. I need to put my glasses on for this because I can't see. I have prescription lenses for
Yes,
inside the
the
headset.
RaceRoom equivalent to the Pontiac.
Oh!
My god, that's a horrible car in iRacing.
Okay, we have 20 votes and 12 in favour of
If I had
starting
one
from
in
the
real
back.
life, it's
So,
exactly
I'm starting from the
same.
back. So I'm going to close the poll,
Poor guy.
complete that, and I'm going to open the poll that everybody has been
scammed
waiting
somewhere.
for. Will DDF bin it? So you can get your votes
Maybe
in.
it's just a crap car in general.
Whether you think I'm going to bin it or not. Okay.
The turbo one.
Hey Sean, welcome to the stream. Hey Pete UK. Hello everybody that's tuned in. This is nuts. There's so
That'd be
many
even
people.
scarier then.
So I am going to do some laps in qualifying, but I'm not going to go and set a time
I
because
think I'm going to qualify tonight.
I need all the practice I can
You're
get.
gonna qualify, I
Yeah,
reckon.
I need all the practice I can get in this thing.
That's Brody, same wavelength. Okay. My vote was pretty overwhelming in favour of starting from the back, so I
Oh,
think.
maybe I won't qualify then.
Well, I'm gonna do laps in qualifying. I'm just not gonna set a time because yeah, I agree, Brody. I need everything. I need all the practice.
Alright, I'll do the same. I'll conveniently cut the track at the Casio Triangle.
Okay, well, let's go and get some more practicing,
You
guys.
bastards.
Safety car should bring it all nice and neat and tidy together again anyway, so it'll be right.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the
Okay.
line. Okay, Dan, we've got 13 minutes to get a decent lap in.
Little does Mr.
Is
Spotter
everyone
know.
buying this car to do tonight's race? Might convince JF to finally do a physics update on it.
That's a very good point, actually.
Yeah, they say no one drives this car. Look at us now.
Although the
28 people have bought the McLaren-Mercedes.
I've
Yeah.
had it from Day dot, I think. Oh, whew.
Yeah, I got it in the premium pack.
But
Likewise.
I think I've driven it twice. Once was to take some screenshots
Sector
of
1
it.
is yellow.
Although if they do update it, it'll be quite ironic considering
Sector
everyone
1 is
spent
clear.
all week getting used to it.
Steam has gone off in.
They finally get the hang of it and then they go and change it on us.
right,
Hey!
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Hasn't got any better range, it's still slippery.
It's a slippery god, isn't it?
Yep, thank you very much for posting that link in chat, by the way, Sticky. Brody is also streaming his perspective as well. Do we know if Naptic's doing a stream of this tonight, by the way?
don't know, mate.
You're streaming, Brody, yep.
Yeah, I'm streaming at the moment.
Nice.
Just going to be worried about Naptic's stream. He's not going to know who's who. We're all in the same livery.
Yeah, that was a little bit
Oh, it comes up with name.
too sidewise, less than expert racing. I thought I'd saved it, and it just kind of fishtailed from one side to the other.
If we're in a big pack battle.
This is a recipe for disaster. We've actually got 16 people here so far. That's pretty good.
Green flag, sector 1.
So I'm not on a lap right now. This is my out lap from the pits. So this is just practice. I'm not going to go and set a time. It is like ice skating, but it is so fun. It's so ridiculously fun. It really is, Chris. It's controllable slides. It's not like you just loop it and then you've lost it. It's like you can kind of... Thank you for the reminder, MJ. I hadn't checked the votes out yet, but that is quite something. And there's my cut track for the lap.
Okay, Dan, we need to watch the track limits.
That is...
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
They should do a livery competition for this.
Crashed in, Degner 2.
But the problem is...
Lap for Nichols, 207.50.
Nobody drives it.
Like sector 1.
No one would benefit from the liveries. Unless everybody goes out and gets this car and has a go in this car after this stream. Actually, if you are a sim racer watching this stream right now, and you're watching this with a little bit of a grin on your face because it looks like a interesting car to drive, I challenge you to go and set a time on the leaderboard and just, not to be competitive, just to experience it, because this is like nothing else in RaceRoom. It's not the most serious car, it's not the most realistic, it's not the most kind of, you know, whoa!
Yellow flag.
You're not going to be winning any prizes in this thing, but you're going to have a big smile on your face. And sometimes, sim racing...
Green flag, you're clear.
Sometimes you just need to have a little bit of a smile on your face, because sim racing can get a little bit too serious and a bit too, you know, overly professional. I mean, that's we don't ever run the risk of that happening in AUSNZ, because, you know, we like to have a laugh. We can be serious at times, and we like to organise
Your front into turn 13.
professional events and all that, but at the same time it's always a bit of fun, you know. The dive 25. Jace, I'm hearing you, man. I'm hearing you, man. Damo is so quick in these things. Now, I don't know if Dennis is in chat today, but Dennis currently holds top spot on the leaderboard for this combo. Of course, because that's the same guy that finished top in every single round of the Hot Lap Challenge Championship I posted last year. So it's no surprise to see Dennis. And the problem with Dennis is if you go and beat his time, give him a couple of days, he'll go and set an even faster one. Wait, hang on, Potato. You think I'm not going to bin it?
Yellow flag, sector 1.
There's my cut track again. It's very predictable just to run a bit wide.
Track limits.
Cheers, then.
The incident count doesn't really matter. This isn't ranked. This is just a league that AUSNZ SimRacing host. Oh. So those incident points that are coming up at the bottom of the screen don't really count for anything. Yeah, too true, Chris. Dennis is just one of the fastest
Sector 1 is
hot
clear.
lappers. I've ever seen him RaceRoom. He's always at the top of everything he tries. Eventually. I've never seen him race though. But I did invite him to a race last year. I did ask him if he wanted to come and take part, and he said he's more of a hot lapper, which is fair enough. You got to respect that. Some people hot lap, some people race. Some people kind of muddle halfway in between, and as long as you have fun, that's all that matters. Awesome.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Yes, the tickler. DQs are very, very much a thing in this car if you run out of incidents, so you still can get disqualified. It's just not a ranking. It just doesn't go towards a ranking because it's not an official racing server.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Yeah, nothing wrong with being a bit of a muddler, Danny. As long as you're enjoying yourself, man. As long as you get the most out of sim racing for what you want. That's
Sector 1 is yellow.
That's all that matters, really.
Green flag Sector 1.
Next Master CZ. I'm not sure, man. Is anyone else's stream lagging out, or is it just them? Cohen Molinar, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's actually try and set a lap now. Let's enjoy the audio time.
B13.
Headphones on, volume up.
Yellow flag Sector 1. It looks like steam has gone off in Degner 2.
Oh, Brody!
Sector 1 is clear.
I'm not actually going to set a lap, by the way, Potato. I'm not going to cross the line.
Alright, man.
Just going to try and set a representative lap time and then cut the track at the chicane.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Yeah, get used to that sight.
Minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Green flag, all clear. Yellow flag. Looks like the leader's gone off.
Wondering what I'm doing out there, Dan. Krabby's just told me to do a skid.
How exactly does one do a skid in a boat?
Actually quite easy. It's got enough power that it does spin the rears.
Mind these track limits. Please down. Green flag Sector 3.
Yeah,
Yellow
I know a
flag.
boat usually doesn't have rear tyres, but
Incident clear.
this one does.
Oh, Mark Hallowell, no worries, man.
Call them rubber rudders.
Sector 2.
Good one, JB.
12.
Rubber rudders.
I think they've got about the same amount of grip as floaties.
Doesn't like turning. Tyre.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. Yellow flag Sector 2.
It's really bad out there.
Oh yeah, if you get stuck in the gravel, that's it.
Spinned it in. The hairpin. Green flag Sector 2.
Try and get a lap.
You've generally done yourself a mischief if your boat ends up on the sand.
That's true. Folks don't like sand, so I suppose that's probably what it is.
Anyone with admin rights could give Richard X members rights. What he should do.
Ah, fuck off.
I don't think that was directed at Richard. I think that was directed at the car, whoever that was. I think Richard's trying to join.
It feels quicker on the server than that one.
So much fun. You'll be back soon, Mark. Don't worry about it, man. It's great to have you whenever you can turn up. So we have 2 minutes and 53 to 50-ish seconds remaining in the session now. And this lap's not going to count either.
Sector 3 is clear.
Because I don't want my laps to count because you guys voted for me to start from the back of the grid. Which I'm kind of thinking maybe this isn't the wisest thing to do.
Green flag sector 1.
Oh, actually, yeah, it is a manual shifter.
It's been done, Rangy, but
Thank you.
Oh yeah, good spot actually.
is he in chat?
I've just said to him, if you can't make voice chat, don't bother.
Yeah.
Oh, Che, the car is... It is pretty painful to drive, I'm not going to lie. But it's a lot of fun, man. Aim to excel,
2
hello!
minutes to go. 14th.
Oh, and that's what happens if you brake too late. Ooh, clip the sand and it just pulls you to the
Track limits.
side.
That will be deleted.
So we're not gonna get a chance to finish this lap anyway. Yeah, this is a sequential actually. So normally RaceRoom switches between H pattern and paddles, but I have to manually shift my Fanatec shifter over to sequential mode,
Have you got an idea on fuel?
and there isn't really. Ooh, let's quit back to the pits. It doesn't have a secondary button mapping, so I can't map. See the way this? Oh, you can't see that actually. But you see the way this?
I reckon it might come down to a 60.
See, there's a manual shift, and there's a little thing I can switch here,
Could be even
which is then makes it a
less than that. But
push pull.
Who did I just clobber?
But you can't have a secondary mapping, and they're different button sets. Not too good. Okay, let's check that we've got enough race fuel in. 65 should do the trick. Track day tyres. It's so weird seeing that. Look at that thing. It's. I think Rob Bergen said it earlier in the chat. It's going to make some epic
I'd say how far
screenshots.
the field's going to be spread out. Safety car, probably going to take a while.
Epic replays. Okay, so let's have a look at the timing then and see who is where. Damo is on pole from Lockie by a 10th, with Dylan 2 seconds behind. Glenn. Olaf's doing alright.
Richard X has made it into chat. I don't think he's got a mic according to his DMs. Mate, you need to listen out for the safety car. Okay.
Cool. Good lap, Damo.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Still not a 6 though, bloody hell.
Checker flag. P15. That's the end of the session.
That is a
P15.
very good question, Lockie. That is a very good question.
I love this car.
The second sector, you got me like by 2/10, damn it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So the qualifying results are up on the screen right now. We can see who is where. We are going to be starting in 15th. There's a few people behind us. JB.
Number 3 is going to win it.
Brody.
Okay,
So,
now
so.
be competitive here. We're aiming for around P2.
Good luck, guys.
Okay.
Oh wow, good luck.
Check the fuel again. Okay, yep, we're good on fuel.
Target's to finish P3 and I'll be starting up the back. Woohoo.
P2 for me, and I guess P1 for Brody as well.
Good luck, gentlemen. Just remember, take
Good luck, everyone.
it easy, eh? Probably be spinners off the line because this thing's got no traction, so.
Let's do it.
I can't remember. I don't know if false starts are on or off.
They are on, I think.
They are on. Okay.
You start to nick a little bit. I've learnt that in AI, so just don't go into gear too early.
Or use a clutch.
No,
Use
clutch.
protection.
5 minutes.
Use protection, Lockie.
Okay, get ready.
Here we go, guys.
Floor it. Green, green, green.
Right side. Car right. Rewind. To the left.
The lights didn't come up on my overlay.
Side. Clear right. On your right. Rewind.
Oh, because it's a manual start. The lights programs. The light program is different in SimHub.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Ah, I need to fix that for next race.
Think that Lucas has gone off in turn 1.
Clear
Oh,
right.
there's nowhere to go.
Come on, be careful.
On your right. Clear to the right.
We got boxed in big time then,
We can build something from here.
and everyone's in the same livery.
Sector 1 is clear.
It's going to be very confusing. Well, we got a long race ahead of us. It'll be a safety car with 15 minutes to go to try and mix things up a bit. We've got Ed and JB going side by side up ahead of us.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Cautiously take the
We've got
position.
Possibly one of the world's worst cars here, and it hasn't been an off yet. Or a big prank.
Don't speak too soon.
Because the world's best drivers.
That'll be him.
Oh, I was almost close then, JB.
Where?
Yeah.
Hang on. Oh.
It's a handful. Wait for the field to spread out a bit, because trying to race in a pack in this thing is just not a good idea. But here we are, we're away, incident-free, so far on the first lap. We're still in 14th, I guess. Not a great start.
I think that Lucas has gone off in the hairpin. Lucas has retired from the race.
Oh,
Continue, stupid fucking thing.
Fuck.
Car left. Clear left.
that's JB.
Hold your
No, you
line.
don't, Dan.
Hold your line.
Sector 2, 13th place.
Keep it steady. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Keep it steady. Still there.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is
Oh,
Clear left.
Sector 1 is clear.
I have to change my name to Rubens Barrichello, JB.
It's a bit feisty. It's all good.
Alright, we'll get him. We'll get him. That's Olaf behind us. Everyone, big shout out in chat for Olaf. We got one in the sand. Who's that?
Yellow flag, Sector 1.
I'm not sure, but they're well behind us now. You get in the sand, you ain't coming out in a hurry.
Left side. He's still there. Clear to the left.
Olaf's got a grandstand view of the DDF JB battle, kicking things off in 2021 in style.
The next car is Bradshaw.
Oh, this is pretty tense, actually.
Sorry, JB, I chopped your nose off while waiting for
Oh,
the
yeah,
top.
mate. No, let's go, mate. I wasn't even close to being there. But if I get past you, can you chop Dan's nose off? That'll be nice.
Green flag, Sector 1. The leader has just done a 208.02.
This is pretty feisty stuff. Olaf's hanging on, we're up to 12th. Hey, Sim Contender!
V12. Well, that was at 212.75.
Yeah, we're miles off the pace of the leaders. They're just cruising off into the distance, but the thing is, it's a safety car. With 20 minutes to go in the race, which should help close things up rather nicely.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear to the right.
That was never going to work. I was trying to do the Eddie Irvine then. Oh, rejoin.
Right side. Still there. Still there.
He tried, JB.
Sorry, yeah.
He tried.
I thought he was going to come back right, sleepy.
On your left. Clear on the left. Car left. Clear left.
Good on you, Rangy.
I gave you half an inch. What's up with you?
That's what he said.
Sorry about the lack of commentary, but as you can imagine, this is taking a lot of concentration. Yeah, glad we surprised you there, and the Soupy.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh, JB and Kerry Smith going side by side through 130. Oh, this is not going to end well.
Okay, Dan, the next car is Smith. The gap behind is now 0.9.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. On your left.
Got the run on Kerry. JB's.
We're as bad as they were in practice.
Still there.
JB's still up ahead. Kerry's giving us a little bit of a suggestion to move towards the
Maybe
inside.
they'll wear more when damage is on.
Still there.
Yeah, it's understandable you get some flat spots
Your
when
lap time
damage is
was
on.
2:11.32. That's your fastest lap today.
Go, Tron.
Thanks, mate. Oh, God. Fine, fine.
Sector 1 is yellow.
God, what a waste of $4. Fuck.
Car right. Clear right.
Whoa! Oh, a bit too eager on the throttle trying to get through there.
RaceRoom, I wasn't.
White flag. Sector 1 is
Hello,
clear.
Glenn.
I feel like my back is
On your
fine.
left.
There's 2 freebies! We're up to 8. And JB's still ahead of us. That's not too bad, we're getting there.
Hi, Range.
Oh, welcome to the chat, Marzi.
Cozy, wasn't it?
Hey, Marzi, save on tyres.
I was sailing him on nicely until I put it in the sand.
Well, that's true, Potato. Bottas did drive a Mercedes. Even though this is a McLaren-Mercedes, it's kind of half there. I don't know, that's a bit of a stretch. Go and vote for Max for driver of the day. What are you on about? Alrighty. Safety car comes out in 6.5 minutes.
1.0.
So that's going to close the field up together nicely. Marzi makes a very good point. There's not really much to be gained by wasting the tyres and trying to catch up to JB, because they're all starting to fight up ahead of us. There's no point pushing like an absolute madman, he says as he rear locks it and backs it into the final chicane, because it's not going to benefit us, because safety car's going to come out in about 6 minutes. Everyone's going to chill out for a bit.
You wanted the pits, Glenn?
Yeah. I heard I'm right.
P8. That lap time was 2:10.55. That's your best lap in the session.
Use the wide line to get the drive. Turn in early. Turn in early. Use the banking. Use the slide. Hug the apex. Wait for it. Use the slide. Turn in early. This one's a lot slower. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Accelerate. Use the slide. Pop it down to third. Super early turn in. Aim for the inside. Don't get the curb on the outside. Use the slide. You can see there's a recurring theme here, guys. Oh, that was so close to the gravel on the outside then. That would have been race over. Okay, this is a better lap.
Yellow flag sector 2.
This really does take a lot of concentration to drive well. We pulled out from Glen a little bit here. A little lift through here.
Flag sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
That's true, Sean.
Sector 2 is clear.
Hey, Red Wolf! Good to see you.
Okay, Dan, you're reeling. Bradshaw in.
Oh, that's a bit wide for JB there.
They're slow through turn 1.
Well, that's not a bad lap. We are closing up the pack nicely.
Gee, look how far Damo's out front.
Jeez.
7
That was
seconds.
208.47. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Hey, Grippy.
0.29.
My next iRacing video is going to be recorded tomorrow night in the absence of
You must have a speedboat.
the RaceRoom official ranked servers being up again. So I'm going to record some iRacing tomorrow night, and then as soon as I get it edited and uploaded, but hopefully by the end of the week, I've got a bit of busy schedule because I've got to practice for the Virtual Endurance Championship in R-Factor 2 as well. There's a lot to do at the moment, not much time, especially...
Maybe a secretly an offshore superboat driver.
holding down a day job and a personal life at the same time as well, but hopefully, some iRacing by the end of the week.
Captain Damo now.
I'll drop out soon.
Clear to the left. Take care, please.
Sorry, Steiner.
He'll get offshore.
Baldwin is closing in. The gap is now 2.3.
Steiner. Steiner's back.
I was thinking about tyres stuff,
I mean, it's all coming together now. He's good in the other old boat, the Volvo.
That's Steiner. Now, he's had a few weeks off. I haven't seen him for a while.
If I talk, I'll bin it for sure.
Two minutes and 20 seconds till safety car. So that's 7th, 6th, 5th and 4th up ahead of us. Brody's only 4 seconds down the road, considering he got a much cleaner run through the first few laps.
Code brown into the break chicane.
That's the best drifting spot.
My left rear hit the grass, so I was sideways into the first part.
Alright, Potato, I'll try not to, man. Safety car coming up in 1 minute 45, where the leader assumes the safety car and then, well, see, that'll be Damo.
Ripping out some fat skids.
Holds everybody.
He's got
Time was at
slow down, Davis.
2.20. Sector 1 is 2.0 seconds. Off the pace.
It's looking a bit angry up here now.
I went off track when I had the slow down. Now I'll get another 1.5 seconds.
The gap is 0.5.
That's okay because
Slower than us into Spoon Curve.
the car's that slow through these corners, it just automatically gives the time back.
That's Steiner and Cade up ahead of us. JB's made up more spots. Oh, understeer.
Oh, that's in the sand. Fuck.
Oh, it's not friendly out
Yellow
there.
flag. Green flag.
I just like that. We're in 6th.
Last and then go across.
Brody! Brody binned it.
Turn.
30 seconds till safety car. Hey, Rubber Stick, nothing. You've just missed everybody driving sideways for 15 minutes, man. These things are nuts.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
10 seconds till safety car.
We got the run on Steiner, trying to get the slow in fast out to get him before the safety car, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, Danny's on the money. Stiggy.
Safety car, boys.
20 minutes
No
remaining.
pitting,
Got 20 minutes
no
left.
overtaking. Slow down 80k now, please, Damo.
Green flag Sector 1.
No bin, Potato. Welcome back.
If you are catching up, can you go faster than pit limit then?
Yeah. It's only that when you catch everybody, that's when you got to be doing the same speed.
Yes.
But just drive around till you, like, drive around at race pace until you catch up.
You guys slow down, didn't when I went past you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brody binned it, by the way. Brody put it in the sand at Degna 2. Between Degna 1 and Degna 2, which is very un-Brody-like.
Internet.
There we go, there's the pack. This is going to be a interesting restart, should we say.
That's extreme tonight.
White flag, mate.
Because we're going to have cold tyres, cold brakes.
That's alright.
Okay, now.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Potato? What do you mean with chat? What's going on with chat? Oh, it's got a good.
No, it's been chased by the white Merc.
Silver, isn't it?
Silver from the back.
Oh,
It's a McLaren.
It does look strange from behind.
I mightn't do that again. sorry, Dave.
Bit too much heat in the tyres there, JB.
Yeah, I know. Popped a little bit in there.
Oh, the carrot thing.
I've still got a couple coming down the front, the main straight.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
The carrot thing, Potato, is
Degner 2.
Holly Jane Scarrett joined the chat.
40% after 12 laps.
She's been a regular
I think, like I
over the
said,
past few
the
weeks.
Damage is off, but tyre wear is on.
When I first saw her name,
Could be to do with track temp as well.
I saw Holly Jane's carrot,
A late
not
afternoon
Holly
session
Jane
here.
Scarrett. So everyone decided to start putting carrots in the chat. So we've got potatoes, we've got carrots, we've got a veritable winter stew going on right now.
White flag.
But King Carrot hasn't joined us today by the looks of it. We haven't got a King Carrot in chat. I haven't seen King Carrot in chat, but then again, I've been missing a heap of messages. So I do apologise for that, guys. I've been having my eyes on the road.
So got a couple of
Trying to keep this thing pointing in relatively this direction.
Halfway home. Fuel's good. White flag, mate.
Not always succeeding, but doing alright, I guess. I'm still in one piece. We managed to go from like 15th to 6th.
last one just coming out of the hairpin. So I think when everyone comes out of spoon, this one will launch it.
White flag, mate.
130-yard race.
Fuck.
Oh well, it is what it is, man. Doesn't matter where it is.
Death intensifies.
Alright, track
Right,
the
so
brakes.
everyone's caught up. So when the last car is out of spoon, I will send it.
Sector 2 is clear.
And so we're going to be under starters orders.
Here we go. Get ready to go again for the final 16.5 minutes of the race.
Go, go, go!
Car left.
Glenn got a good run on us there. We've lost that position. No point going side by side.
On your left. Clear left.
Car in front is.
Right side. Clear to the right.
Uh-oh. Oh, I managed to stop it.
Right side.
Sorry, Ted.
Stay sharp.
Clear right. You're clear.
Here we go.
Clear. Green flag.
Made it through. We only lost one spot to Glenn. It's back on the road. JB's now 2 spots ahead of us.
Sector 3 is clear.
I see those lights, Olaf. Trying to do a JB distraction technique and... Whoa!
Car right.
Damn,
Clear
nice.
right.
Well done, Dan. Great move. Keep it up.
You gotta send it! I saw Glenn missing the apex then.
15 minutes left. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced.
Left side.
This is not a good idea!
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Still there. On your left.
Sorry, Glenn.
Still
I
there.
did it again.
I'm trying to give you space.
Still there. Clear to the left.
I wish my rear tyres could say the same.
Oh, it's shocking. It genuinely is.
I can feel it getting bad now.
It's a handful indeed. Oh, Brody been it again.
Green flag sector 1.
Let's get Steiner. Let's get the drive out. Is he going to defend? He's going to defend, of course he's going to defend.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Probably neither
Yellow flag in sector 3.
It's fun.
Left side.
We're on again with Steiner.
Keep it steady.
Is he going to push us to the inside? Is he going to hold us around the outside? Probably.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Oh.
Right side. Clear to the right.
Oh no!
P5. Yellow flag.
Oh, come on, car. Gravel, gravel, gravel.
Alright, Dan. We're seeing lots of front blocking. Sector 1 is clear.
How many people voted on the bin, Dan?
Your front's going
More than half. Let's get top 10. I went in a little bit too hot to turn 1, and Steiner tried to take his line, which he's entirely entitled to do. There was a little bit of contact.
God, so close to the sand.
There was a little bit of contact, unfortunately. But hey, that just happens. I was going in way too hot. I missed my brakes.
There's a white flag. Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Life goals achieved immediately. That's the top 10.
All clear. It looks like Smith has stacked it in.
Yeah.
The 2. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 4.9. Yellow flag.
You're just lucky.
Green flag.
I
Sector
think you
2.
hit me as well, Glenn, just for fun.
Oh, is that what it was?
Hey, the thing is, we've got to do some fighting back now to get back into the well, maybe 5? Maybe we can get Olaf. He's only 6 seconds down the road. The problem is Brody's right behind us now. We got Brody for company. I'll be interested to have a look at that replay after the race. But yeah, that was going really well up until that point.
Steam is getting closer. The gap's now 0.9. You've used half your fuel.
So fuel's good. Tyres should just be okay. Let's see what we can salvage here, guys. And don't forget, there is a 10-minute sprint reverse for a race after this. So it never stops. So even if we do make it places, we're going to suffer again in race 2. But those races are a little bit less serious than these. A little bit more fun, a little bit more casual. Okay, I think this might actually be the first time we've had a clear track all race. So let's fastest lap, audio lap.
Do better than this. Focus on your exits. Keep it smooth.
Headphones on, volume up, concentrate time. Mini freeze there, nothing too serious, just a bit of a stutter. Hopefully the stream's okay, I'm sure you'll let me know in chat if it's not.
Left side, clear left. Left side, clear to the left.
Ah, it didn't work. Excellent, thanks Stiggy, thanks for the reassurance, mate.
Okay, Dan. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Stay on it. This isn't over yet.
On your right, clear right.
Good pass. Nice front.
Still got 10 minutes left. How's that happened? This race feels like it's been going on forever. We got 4 seconds up the road to Clint. 6. They're pulling away a little bit ahead of us. Let's see if we can get them. No, this car has been in RaceRoom since day one.
Warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
It's just it's never been updated. No one ever drives it. This car is as old as RaceRoom is. And no one ever drives it, and that's the reason why it was picked last week, Miguel. Because our newbie was like, "Oh, I'm going to pick a combo that no one's ever done before."
2.9 seconds.
So here we go.
At 1.5 seconds.
I can see why people don't drive it, but I challenge anyone who's watching who is in RaceRoom to give this a go. Honestly, it's epic fun once you can wrap your head around it. Even my dad's giving it a go.
Loggy.
Yeah.
Hey, no worries, Miguel. You got to ask these questions to find out, man. And for once, I actually know the answers, so happy to help out. It does love to go sideways though. We're almost catching back up to 5th place again. I can see him ahead of us. More importantly, we pulled away from Brody. That never happens. Brody's like 8 seconds behind us now.
I might spring a leak here.
Boating reference.
Might be able to get on the plane, it'll be too heavy.
I've gone ashore too many times.
Oh, it's not a bad thing at all. Rubber sticky. Alright. We've got Clinty up ahead of us.
Not getting any better now. I've let water out of the bilge.
Clinty and Rangy. And Steiner. 3 of the most notoriously hard people to pass in AUSNZ SimRacing are all in front of me before I can even get to Olaf. Probably going to have 4 laps left at this pace.
That was a 209.76.
No, this is Suzuka, Paul. This is the capital of the drift. Let's see if we can do our sneaky move up the inside again. No, too far back.
We're losing time here, man. We need to pass it. They're slower than us through turn 1.
Car left. Clear left, car right.
Woo!
Still there. Keep it steady. Clear right.
There's no way you can go side by side through that right, Clint. That's never going to happen. Oh, it's so slidey! Rangy and Clinty getting stuck in. We could probably get 7th if we're lucky. Oh, they're going side by side!
On your left.
Well,
Hold your line.
Not way ahead.
Still there. Still there.
this is me and Clinty down to turn 1. Thank you so much, Sky.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, down 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. P8.
Woo, okay, that's how you're meant to overtake. Rangy, no!
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
That's
Sorry,
the
mate.
stuff. We'll have some more of that.
You okay?
Yeah.
I'm not. We're back up to 7th with Steiner ahead of us for 6th. It's like nothing ever changed.
White flag.
Oh. Olaf.
Green flag.
Oh, rip Olaf. Olaf's in the sand. Alright then. 3.5 minutes to go. Me versus Steiner for 5th. We've come off worse once before in this battle this race. Can we catch him? Maybe even overtake him with 2 laps to go. Probably not. I'm going to give it a hell of a go. Otherwise, what would be the point of even turning up to do these races? We've got to somehow try and get a 2.5 seconds in a lap.
Gaining on this car. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
I'm going to go quiet next lap round, guys, just so I can concentrate. I know I've done a few quiet laps already today, but I really think I need this. So, feel free to talk amongst yourselves in the chat and make bets on how long I actually stay quiet for. And I'll see you in about 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
P6, you've just done a 211.00. To go, 2 minutes. Well, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh shit.
Right side, clear to the right. On your left. Keep it steady. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, we got Steiner! We got 5th! Roman, yeah, I'm using Crew Chief as a third party.
Sector 3. P5, last lap. That lap was a 2:10.
Third party piece of software that plugs into RaceRoom and pretty much every other sim as well. It's awesome, I don't race without it. And my spotter, the guy that tells me car left, car right, is actually Empty Box, one of my YouTube inspirations and heroes. Alright. We got Steiner. We're pulling away from Steiner. Can we hold on for the last lap for 5th? The leaders are like 20 seconds up the road. JB's like 13 seconds up the road, but we did have a bin as well. Which obviously doesn't help the situation. Oh, way too late into that corner then. Those retires are starting to look pretty ordinary now. Yeah, Crew Chief is free. Completely free.
We think steam has gone off in the S's.
Oh, Brody's not having a good one today. Jeez. Alright, well, this race might be closing. But there is a second race coming up, so don't go anywhere, guys. If you enjoyed this, we get to do it all again for 10 minutes, a sprint reverse grid race. Can I hold on to
Calculate fuel for 12 minutes.
I'm glad the tyre wear was off. There's nothing left.
Alright, we pulled away from Steiner.
Yeah, I know, yeah, the damage here made a lot.
Sector 1 is clear.
I'm glad it's less.
Alright, there we go. Did Damo actually get a win? That's the checkered flags, we just need to cross the line. Wait, hang on a minute, Damo. Your internet didn't cut out.
No, I thought it was going to for a minute.
Congrats, man.
Yeah, well done, Damo. And Lucky.
Can we drive boats more often?
And across the line.
5. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
And something that we now have in RaceRoom is a manual cooldown lap. So, normally you'd cross the line and it would just quit on you. You'd come back to the pits, but now we finished the race, we can do this. Woo! You spin me right round.
Sweaty.
And bring it back to the pits.
Don't go anywhere.
Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. We have another race.
Flipped off and deck knot twice from my desk.
What? Oh, the old Lucky problem.
Oh, Olaf.
Whoa! Not bad.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks, Rob. Thanks, man. That is awesome. That is massively appreciated, sir. And thank you, Sky, earlier in the race as well. So we're waiting for the clock to tick over so we can come back to the pits. I'm going to put my glasses on and read a few messages to chat, because chat's crazy. Great to have you here, seriously. Tuesday Thunder workout. Yeah, thanks for that, Nsupi. Thanks, Alex. Very sweaty now.
Lucky, you were miles off the track.
Oh, I know, like I'm a...
What socks am I wearing, Tormentor? Drink water, yes. Thank you, Sticky.
Like one of them was the middle of the spoon, the other one was the second part of the chicane.
These are...
Didn't you got
yoga
one
socks.
bloody 130, yeah?
I want to say yoga socks, football socks.
No,
I don't know if you can... Oh yeah, the pedal cam's not even switched on.
Yeah, well done again, Damo.
Grippy bits underneath, like little rubber bits, so they stick to the pedals.
Well done,
They're really good.
20 litres, boys.
They're
Probably won't repeat it.
They're great. The orange, the yellow, and the blue.
It's pissing me off about my off-track.
I was holding it.
See, 13 minutes is different. Calculate fuel for 13 minutes. I don't have the data now.
Okay.
I was gaining in the S's, but then you'd pull away in the third sector.
I had enough fuel on that one, so I'm going to put 24 in just to be safe. Brake pressure was good, brake bias was good. Okay, well let's switch it back to RaceRoom. Let's go in for race 2, guys. Because that's what this is all about.
Shouldn't be any more than 10 laps.
We do a sprint reverse.
5 laps. It's only a 10-minute race. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Enjoyed that. You might enjoy this as well. And thank you so much for sticking with the stream. If you are enjoying it,
putting the mood lighting on too.
If you are enjoying it,
I've got a front row start.
Then don't forget to leave us from a like.
Fucking hell. Let's win, Brody.
Hey, Barry.
Let's go, let's go.
Yeah, I'll probably be off the Digna too.
Side. Still there. In the middle. 3 wide. Clear on the left. 3 wide. 2 right. Right side.
Sorry,
three
boys.
wide.
Sorry.
Middle. Clear all round.
I've got a few at the back.
Flag, stay sharp.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
JB going bowling. Just managed to hold on to it then, despite JB's best efforts to.
I don't know what caused all of that.
Put it in instant report channel, JB. You know where that is, mate.
Yeah.
Green flag, you're clear. Good start. Quickly now. Green flag, sector 1.
Right side. Clear right. You're clear.
I have no idea how I held on to that. Welcome back to the stream, Nick the Silver.
Yellow flag.
Clear to the left. Right side.
Green flag.
Clear right.
That's Lockie up ahead of us there.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Oh, synchronized
Left
speed.
side. Clear right. Clear all around.
You're clear. Incident clear.
Did I take Lockie out then?
Oh. Man.
Oh, Lockie, I'm so sorry, man.
I have an incident report to make, maybe.
Sector 2 is clear.
Not in this race.
Oh, I think
Do one in this race.
I think I just murdered someone.
Okay, make an exception.
I think I just murdered Lockie. Oh.
I'll have to fucking look at it every week, and I don't want to. It's usually the biggest shit fight.
I'm sorry, Lockie. I'm sorry, man. I expected you to accelerate. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sector 1 is clear.
Now Damo has got us from the back of the grid. Well, would you look at that? We're back up to 5th. Brody's in the lead. But Brody, based on race 1, is probably a little bit vulnerable, I'd say. I don't think he'll stay in the lead. I think Damo will get him, you know. It's only 6 seconds. Oh, bit of gravel on the outside there, doing a rubber kibitzer. We've got 2.5 seconds on
B5.
Glenn.
Sector 2 is yellow.
We're already a quarter of the way through the race. Just get him on back. Yeah, probably Krabby. Probably Krabby. I know Lockie's been a bit fierce from time to time, but yeah, that was completely unintentional. Just gave him the slightest of taps in the acceleration zone. I think with this car, with the back end of it hanging out anyway, all it needs is like just a little spin round. Good to see you, Krabby man. How are you? I've missed you. Hope you're keeping well. Megan! We have David Finney in chat. We have Sean Finn in chat, who is, I can confirm, is my mum. And Megan Finney, who's my sister. So we got the Finney invasion in chat right now.
Sector 1 is yellow.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We think that Smith has gone off in Degner 2.
We're now up to 4th. With Glenn right behind us. Can we get a podium? I don't think we'll get Damo. Damo's too fast, but Brody's 10 seconds down the lead now. If we're going to get anyone, it's going to be Cade. Because Brody will... Okay, I'm going to change my prediction. I think Brody's going to hold on, because he's too far ahead now and he's got a clear track. If he doesn't bin it. Damo's too fast. So the only way we're going to get on the podium is if we can get Cade. I see what you're doing there, Nick.
Green flag sector 1.
Unfortunately, I haven't actually seen my family in about 3 or 4 years. So any dirt that they might have on me isn't recent. But that's probably more embarrassing. It's the younger stuff you ought to worry about.
The leader's just done a 209.
Oh, Team Finney Racing. Well, it's funny you mentioned that, Marzi. My dad is actually getting pretty handy on RaceRoom. He's been doing a lot of leaderboard challenges recently, a lot of entries on the board, and he's not that shabby actually. He's only, you know, he's only a couple of seconds off my pace. And I think he's on a controller as well, which is even more impressive. I would love to do an enduro with my dad one day, and share a car, like a 4-hour race or something, me and my dad. But unfortunately, RaceRoom doesn't have driver swaps. We'd have to do it in like ACC or R-Factor 2 or something like that. But that would be pretty good. That would be epic. I'd love to do that.
Fuel looks good.
I was going to get married in May last year, and my family were going to come and visit, but obviously that didn't happen for obvious reasons. So we could have done some literal hot seat swap races then. But that didn't happen. So whenever all these travel restrictions are lifted and people from the UK can come and visit Australia again, I imagine the first thing my dad does once he recovers from his jet lag is have a go in this sim rig. I don't know why I think that.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
But we could be like, you know, the Prios, or the Magnussons, or the Brundles. You know, the father-son racing combo. I would very much enjoy that. Oh, my dad's lacking in confidence, I think. He's still relatively new. He says he just wants to get a bit more experience under his belt before he joins in. And also he's working all kinds of crazy shifts at the moment. Sell down, chat. Sell down. If by old rig Marzi you mean the wooden desk, maybe. But I wouldn't have a steering wheel. I've only got the one steering wheel. I'm still on my G29. Damo!
Car left, clear left.
What are you doing, Damo?
The slowdown put me off a bit. So good.
Oh, well, that makes it a bit interesting. I've got 2 laps to keep the speedy Kiwi behind me.
P3, your last lap time was at 2:08.31. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
And that's Cade. That wasn't the way I was expecting to get the podium. I was expecting to maybe catch up to Cade by the end of the race. But not Damo. Give us a freebie. I wasn't expecting that. So we're on the podium. Yeah, for now. Yeah, for now. I don't think it'll last long. We've gained 5 seconds on Brody, though. Has he had a little bin somewhere, perhaps?
Jack's stupid attack.
Yellow flag, sector 1. The gap behind is now 0.7. Curry. Jeez, really? Sector 1 is clear.
Oh, I hope so, Potato.
Alright, Dan, you've used half your fuel.
I would very much love the opportunity to do a race together with my dad. Whoa!
My head.
Sean! Thank you, Sean! Thank you so much. Didn't have to do that.
That's 2 minutes left. 2
Oh,
minutes.
I didn't have to do that. Sail it wide. Next lap is going to be the last lap. And this is going to get tricky because we've got 1.7 to Cade up ahead of us. We've got 0.6 to Damo behind us. It's going to be close. A bit sideways there, and I still didn't lose time. I gained 0.2 of a second then. Alright. 1.7, last lap.
That lap time was 2:08.38.
Can we get second? Can we get the bridesmaid? Or can we just hold on to third? I'd be happy with a podium. I'm coming for you, Kate! It's a lot closer than it was. Oh! He's all over the place!
Alright. Still there. Clear, clear to the right.
Okay, Dan, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Well done, fella.
We got Cade! We're in second! Damo's still stuck behind him as well. Brody's well out of reach.
How sideways do you want it?
I was going to say, your pedals sound different today, JB.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, I know. Mine go. Ooh, like it's, speed.
Unless Brody bins it, we're in second. Cade's only half a second behind.
I come out of the hairpin and I was 90 degrees.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
I'm fine.
We think Smith has binned it in Degner 2. Green flag Sector 1.
What's going on, Dylan? You're running out of fuel.
Slow down.
Oh,
Left side,
bring it.
clear left.
Nice defensive line through the chicane. And across the line in second. Woohoo! Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm happy with that. Second.
Podium finish. Nice one.
Oh, that
I
felt...
don't even think I touched the curb either.
Oh, lack of concentration. And there's the fence. That wasn't meant to happen.
I'm right to see.
I was meant to slow it down, but I got distracted.
Car right, clear to the right.
Well, we did
Car
some right-facing donuts last time. Let's do some left-facing donuts this time. Let's look out the driver's window.
Olaf, you get to have a choice of car track combo and nothing ridiculous.
Nothing on 2013 physics, please.
Yeah.
Far right, clear right.
Not even a
Are you
Honda.
serious? Not even the Civic TCR?
Yeah.
I cannot handle this track with this car. I don't know. I felt so comfortable.
How can you handle this car?
It was nice.
I love this car. I hate the
On your
track.
left, clear to the left.
I finished.
Okay, that's enough for now.
This car made me enjoy the track.
That's enough for now. It's so much fun. The burnouts never get old.
We registered for a drift event.
Have you taken your pills today, Lockie?
Oh, cheers, Clint. That was good racing.
Sorry about that pun in the turn one, boys.
I thought it was good.
I had a
because got
separate
through.
one.
Sorry? Oh, shit happens. Shit happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Olaf, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I thought of the new GT2 car at Oschersleben, but the motorcycle layout.
So do you want both GT2 cars, so that way it gives people the choice of buying one or not, or just no, the GT2, there's one Audi and one Porsche, isn't it? Like the Rough or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Whoa!
Do you just want GT2 or you want the Audi? So because people just bought this
Rubber
car
Stiggy!
for shits and giggles, to be honest, some people.
Wow. Thank you,
I
man.
think both could work well.
Both?
On Oschersleben at least.
Oschersleben.
The Audi has a bit more top speed, I think.
I don't think it'll matter at Oschersleben.
Osher's great.
Oschersleben.
And did you say that was the motorcycle layout without the horrible first chicane as well, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's my home track.
The bad first corner.
You know the one I mean.
I like the slow one.
Alright, good choice, man. We'll have that for next week.
Awesome. Thanks, Olaf.
Yeah.
Slightly less sideways than this week.
Hey, Brody, good win, mate. Did you start from the back?
that was P2, JB.
Oh, was it?
It was a pretty much non-event from the
So
start.
you really didn't have a car in front of you then? Pretty much.
Oh, I don't know. There was a few bins in race one, Brody. I was crossing my fingers.
Oh, there was more than a few bins. I spent more time on the beach than I did on the track.
Yeah. He sorted out for race two, though.
I ended up parking it to answer a phone call.
We're done. Go, go.
We call that sandbagging.
Yeah. I don't think I lost too many positions. I think there was a few DNFs behind me and that was it.
I think my race room is stuck.
But you guys ruined the second race after the unholy tap on my rear.
Sorry, Lucky.
Considering we haven't got a replay this week, does anyone want to do some ranked racing?
Ooh.
Oh, it's working again now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely hop in, Brody. Oschersleben, is that the A or the B bike course?
The A1.
The A1, okay.
Stick it in the A-hole.
Yeah, A-hole, not the B-hole.
Cheers, JP.
What?
Oh, Happy New Year.
I think my game broke
And all that.
again.
I didn't swear, that wasn't...
No, that was very PC friendly. That's good, yeah.
That's it.
Yep, I think my game's frozen as well, Dylan.
It might be a menu failure.
Yeah, it's not going back to the menu. It's
I get these all the time.
Yeah? Are you running the web menu?
Nope.
Same here. No web menu. It's just kind of stopped.
Yeah, I've had these for years.
Yeah, same here.
That might be the old Alt
So
F4.
practice servers up with that combo, guys.
Ugh. Nah, that's all right. Probably have to buy the Audi and do a comparison on both.
They're both horrible.
Okay, alright, let's...
They both have very much power, though.
should we head back into RaceRoom? I gotta get some dinner.
It'll be an interesting lead-in because they're going to be, those two cars are going to be the next.
I don't remember that, Megan. I don't remember
race
that.
combo. Those
Okay, well, I'm not going to go and stick around and do some ranked racing because I have to go and get some dinner. I have to say hello to Mrs. DDF because it's 7:26 p.m. here.
What ranked race are we going in, boys, then?
Do you want to do GT3 or GT4?
GT. GT3.
I'm probably going to head off, guys. I've got to wrap things up. But yeah, have fun on the ranked servers. I'm going to have some dinner. If you're still around later, I might come on and say hi. But yeah, that was a fun race. I enjoyed that, guys.
Yeah. Thanks, Dan.
Thanks, Dan.
Cheers, Dan.
Eat dinner.
Hey, mate.
Nice.
Which server is going in?
Okay, well there we go. Let me put some music back on because well, that's how we do things, really. What music should we have? If you guys like the music as well, you can type into the chat !music, and it'll all come up. You'll get a playlist of what I play on the stream. Let's have a look at the chat. Nate Hendricks, what am I running? Well, I'm going to do you a favour. I'm running a Logitech G29 with Fanatec V3 Club Sport pedals, but if you type into the chat !specs, if Streamlabs is still here, it will actually give you... Sorry, there's a Mozzie's trying to get on my leg there. Thank you very much. No, thank you. !specs, like I've just typed into the chat, gives you all of my specs, my hardware, and everything. It's good. That's what I'm running. I have magnetic paddles on the back of this. I have a Fanatec shifter, a button box that Ed Engineer, excuse me, from AUSNZ SimRacing made me, which is pretty epic. Actually, oh, I got the hiccups. Let me see if I can show you this. See if I can shimmy this around the pedal cam. So this, let me see if I can just blow this up a little bit here. Where are we? Boom! There we go. That's what I see. That's what I'm seeing right now. Okay, so there's you guys in chat. There's everybody in chat. There's the analytics. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's the wheel that I'm using. There's my little pedally things down there. Hey! Fanatec shifter, impromptu rig tour. Got a little conditioner down there, a glass of water. Obviously the shelf that you can see behind me. Button box. This is awesome. This is a great little button box. So I've got my... Okay, so I'll run you through it. Engine on, ignition, pit limiter, neutral, traction control, brake bias, engine mix, and... traction control, ABS, engine mix, and brake bias. And these are data overlays, Discord mute, all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty good. And that's my remote control. So you can see here, I have a remote control which switches between all of my scenes. It's a little bit blurry, you can't make it out. So if I switch to this, it says cam. There I am, you get the whole cam. And I'm going to have to try and put this back into place. But that was an impromptu DDF Racer rig tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm never going to get the angle on that pedal cam right ever again. It's going to shake itself loose. So that's what I run. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking with it. What's coming up on the channel? Well, there is no RaceRoom official Enduro tomorrow because the ranked servers aren't doing the ranked Enduros yet, the 1 hour specials. So that is going to happen hopefully next week. So this week instead, I'm going to be doing some iRacing tomorrow night. I'm not going to stream it. I'm going to record it and then upload it later so I can kind of put a bit more effort into editing them. And more people seem to enjoy videos that are shorter, like 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there, as opposed to a live stream that's like, what are we on now? 2 hours, maybe? Yeah. So that's that, really. I'm also going to be doing the Virtual Endurance Championship next weekend on Saturday night if you're in the UK and Europe, or Sunday morning if you're in Australia like I am. That is going to be an R Factor 2. That is going to be the LMP2 car, and I'm going to do some practice for that tonight after I've had my dinner. Might jump back on the ranked. If I do, I'll record it and upload it later. I won't stream it because, yeah, these streams can get pretty tiring. There's a lot of you guys to look after in here, and thank you again for tuning in. That's what's coming up on the channel. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave the video a like, subscribe, because then you'll get notifications and all that kind of stuff about what's going to happen. And while I'm still here, feel free to say hi in chat. And if you want to say hi after the stream, or if you're watching this after the fact, because people do watch the replay all the way up until this point, there's some hardcore fans out there. then there is a link in chat to Discord right now. It'll be in the video description, but you guys can click it. That's my Discord server, so come on and have a chat. Olaf's there, Paul Kirby's there. We've got heaps of people there from the community. Very Important Potatoes there, so that's great. Great community. I'm very blessed. Hashtag blessed, still I rise. Team LH44. I'm very blessed to have the community that I do, and I really appreciate that. And I'm so excited going into 2021. What could happen? I don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows. But let's find out together. It's been awesome. Look after yourselves. And I'll see you all soon. Thanks, guys.